this is a quick demonstration of how the ViPr terminals work. This is the 4400, the desktop unit with collaboration. This is a quick look at exactly how the unit looks. This is everything together. The speakers on the side, the camera at the top, the microphones integrated at the top as well. Right now the red light means that they're off, and the full touchscreen user interface. And there is a handset for additional privacy as well if you'd like. And there are full inputs and outputs for external speakers, microphones, and camera inputs. But I'll go ahead and just log on to this one. There's a speed dial option, your address book, global directories, your call history, your saved conferences, things like that. But just in my address book, there's only a few since this is a demo system. And I can go ahead and call any of these terminals. There's another ViPr terminal in the next room, and that's what I'll call here in a second. This is, you can make changes to your own personal settings, like the magic mirror. It just shows you what the other site sees, and that is me. Just working with the camera, and it does have a zoom. The camera does have a pretty good zoom. I can actually manually move the camera, and from right here, let me see, are you seeing that? Yeah, okay. Just go in to that point, and it does have a pretty decent zoom for a larger setting. But I'll go ahead and bring it back out. There is an input right here. You could choose a video in for, let's say, your classic group conferencing camera with an analog video in. You could do that straight to here for your group conferencing settings. And I'll get rid of that. On the lower corner there is a monitor. Like I said, you could use this as your computer monitor as well. To save desk space if it's a personal use. And there's a monitor. You can see the mouse moving around. I can open up just different folders, and you can see that it doubles as your computer monitor. Well, anyway, alongside from that, the actual functionality of a call, your global entries or your address book would be right here. You would just click on, say I want to call the other ViPr terminal. I would just click on that button right there. And I actually have the other unit on auto answer, so just here after about 2 rings, it should answer by itself. And that is our conference room right now in the other, just across the way here at ABP. And you can actually hear the audio. There are audio adjustments right here. There's nothing going on in there right now, that's just background noise, but I can actually show you what it looks like on the other end as well. And as far as this, I can put this call on hold just by pressing this button, and you can see that the this call is blinking because it's on hold. I can actually initiate another call, or transfer this one, or hang up with it. All these are done by the buttons right down here. And alongside with those, there's the for the collaboration, you can actually stream live video. And that's called the TV button, and I will just go ahead and show you what that's all about. The TV button right now, it is the video server is hooked up to a DVD player, and it is running a promo for Aastra. This is live video across the network right now, and it is perfect quality. And of course, you can remove the channel, you can adjust audio, things like that right here. But I just wanted to show you exactly how that looks. And you can use that alongside of a video call. So let's go back to the conference. And now we're in the conference, and the video is still up. And each different site can initiate the TV. If it's on the network, each ViPr can access it. So what I will do is I will make that one the larger video, and that one will be the smaller one, in case it's something that we'd want to pay attention to for the time being. But for right now, I will remove that and show you how the other tools work. Let's try the share button. I will try to share the document. So I will capture and send. Is capturing my VGA. So right now the other unit in the other room is seeing this screen right now. So for collaboration, if you're sharing images, if you're sharing a PowerPoint, this would be the ideal way to do it. And I'll show you how it looks in the other room, but first let me pan over here and let you know this is also how it would be in a group conferencing point of view. It has the exact same user interface connected to a projector or large panel TV like we have here. And all the changes I make by touching the screen, you can actually have a wireless gyroscopic remote to make the same changes, or just use the actual ViPr unit as a crush-drawn touch panel would be to make all your changes to. And you can see I will get rid of this channel, and go back to that. I will go to my magic mirror just so you can see changes being made on the fly. And that is how it would look to a group conferencing point of view. And I'll go ahead and show you how it comes across on the other end, the document sharing. Alright, here's how the Aastra is viewed in the other room. As you can see, the document that we shared, or the screenshot pretty much, is perfect quality on the right hand side. And this user also has the ability to make changes. Let me zoom in a little bit. To make changes on what they'd rather see, larger, smaller. And whenever there's a multi-party call going on, you can do the exact same thing. You can choose, if you have several, you can have like 3 main endpoints and then have a bunch of small ones. For your case, you're only going to have maybe 2 or 3 others in the conference, and they'll all be either that size or 2 large ones and 1 small one, or it's really however you'd like it to look. So for this, I'll make this one smaller, this one bigger. I can actually just go ahead and take that one out of the entire equation. Go back to TV. This one also is able to view the TV since it's on the same network. I can go ahead and get rid of that. Back to this. It's just that easy to use. That's pretty much just a quick run through. There's a ton of more features and available options for the ViPr. And for group conferencing, I would also like to point out that we do have a PTZ camera. This is the one that we use, remote controlled, very high quality zoom, analog inputs to go to the ViPr, and that was also something that AVP would be able to provide if that's necessary too. So that's just a quick run through of exactly how the ViPr unit is used, and I thank you for your time.